Hedvig Wessel, she liked the filming, but she loves competing. She's a comp monster, and she is rolling right out of start number 1 and into it immediately, getting the judges' attention.
Looking super spicy as she hops in from start 1. And she's taking a different approach this year, just really full on for the experience, trying to drink it all in rather than gunning for titles and results. That said, we know she's going to lay it on the line with a huge air there.
And now cross court here into this wind lip. Hedvig picking up a load of speed, popping her way off that one. Now into this section that we've see a little bit more action lining up on this pyramid. Shooting off that. Hedvig Wessel now into the lower part of the run. Off of this, loading up right over her skis, now picking up a big ton of steam. Hedvig coming into the lower section with a bunch of speed.
Just looking super clean over this ice cliff.
Oh, she went long off that one too. And under the arch, Hedvig Wessel, if we're quiet there, it's just because we're holding our breath. We don't want to see these riders at the end. So big hugs for the 2 peak performance riders there. This is one to watch. She is the boss, the Freeride World Tour veteran. She's always kind of chatting about the balance for her between consistency and just show-stopping magic. And Hedvig getting way out there over the exposure to start her run.
Into that super technical entrance and off the nose, into that doublet. We saw Victor going, stomping it, just avoiding the rocks. Oh my gosh. Sending it from Hedvig, holding on as she's shutting down her speed. I love to see it. That smart veteran riding that I know Hedvig does.
And Hedvig is so strong, this crust having no effect on her, directly off the nose. Huge stomp there for Wessel as she has made short work of this kicking horse venue. That is a statement from Hedvig Wessel, a massive run from the Norwegian rider. This woman, her pedigree in freeride knows no boundaries. There's only one thing missing from her trophy case, and that is an overall title. She wants it this year. And a new focus, Hedvig is dangerous for the rest of the ski women.
Well, she's on course, Derek, and that was a huge air to kick things off.
Oh my God,
absolutely
Hedvig
mocking.
lighting it up right out of the start gate. That's going to grab the judges by the throat as she comes in now onto this huge tower, pumping into the couloir, and Hedvig holding all that speed.
She is flying, Derek, getting that grab off that last air and heading into this one, another big air.
Sliding under the meatball now, going to catch the nose of this one as she puts her skis into the fall line. Cross hill enough to get the double.
Beautiful transition into that double and flying out the bottom. That was fire.
Yeah, a banging run from Hedvig Wessel, the Norwegian rider, really making a statement at the start of this category.
Absolute sparks on the tires there, Derek. So much speed.
We are moving back up to the top, and the next rider in the gate is a massive threat. It is, of course, Hedvig Wessel, the peak performance rider, as she is making her way across the extreme exposure at the top of the Vilseloader. As she takes a slightly different angle and stomps it. Hedvig Wessel, the first rider clean off the Heusel Cliff, and a solid performance so far for Hedvig.
Giving the people what they need, bringing the stoke levels up, lining up.
As Hedvig's making her way through this tricky snow down towards the lower section.
Big backy, good landing. Getting some chairs as she comes in the finish there.
And this was absolutely textbook. Every single squat and deadlift that Hedvig did in the offseason paid off right there. All right, we are going to check in with one of our other title contenders. Hedvig Wessel, she is in contention for the title, but she needs to win if she wants to win. Hedvig Wessel coming out with intention as she gets high on this pace. This is the most aggressive pace we've seen so far in the ski women's category. Sailing over the bomb holes from the other riders and connecting absolutely perfectly with the transition. Hedvig Wessel now with a couple of control turns and lining up this bottom feature right off the nose. Stopped! Incredible run from the peak performance athlete, full throttle from Hedvig Wessel, top to bottom.
She wanted it.
And she got it. That was unbelievable.
As we see the score, the numbers up, 93.33. Here we go. This is what it's done to the overall rankings. Your brand new world champion from Norway, Hedvig Wessel, locking down after a seriously long battle.